Hi there. Welcome back to another episode of Jana Eats. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. This is gluten and dairy-free cooking, but it's food for all. So if someone in your family has a food allergy and the rest of you don't, you'll never miss those ingredients, trust me. So today, I had a light bulb moment. I was trying to think, what am I gonna make? And I'll never run out of things to make. But this is one of my go-tos. This is the most delicious side salad ever, and it's made from rice. It's best to cook off your rice and, let it cool. So I did this early this morning. I cooked this with some ginger, pieces of ginger, because it's the flavor profile. I might even just put, you know what? I'm gonna put those into the blender with the dressing. So you're just gonna cook off some rice. The other thing I did is I had a couple cucumbers, sliced them lengthwise, took the seeds out, and I cubed, oh, you see what a mess I make? And I cubed them along with a couple large carrots. So, and again, this recipe is super forgiving. Like you can put any kind of anything in there. So the basis for let me get the rice off my hands. So the basis for the dressing on this is going to be, I'm going to throw the ginger in there, why not? Is a package of the pickled ginger. And what I do is I just take the whole thing and the juice. I used to drain the juice, and now I said why. So I throw that in there, and then I add a 1/4 cup of rice vinegar. And I have tried this recipe with other sweeteners other than sugar, but sugar works the best. So 2 tablespoons of sugar into the dressing. Kind of takes the edge off the vinegar. And let's see, I'm going to move these chives. And then I put a handful of mint. Cilantro is really good in this too, but I just don't have any, so we're not gonna get any, right? But that's the beauty of cooking at home. You kind of just use what you have, right? Play with your food, people. The stuff you figure out is amazing. Like throwing that ginger from the rice in just now. I've never done that before. Anyway, I'm just putting some fresh ginger into this, about a teaspoon. And then I'm going to put that lid on, turn it on. That helps, right? And then I'm going to blend this. I love the little speckly green bits because it looks really great in the salad. I'm going to taste this to make sure it's the right balance. Perfect. It's got enough acid that it kind of hits the back of the throat, but it's balanced by that sugar so it doesn't take your breath away. So I'm going to put some rice into this bowl. I'm going to make a lot of this, and this is a fantastic potluck dish. It's so unexpected and people love it. So the one thing, that rice sticks to my fingers. The one thing I'm going to do on camera is dice these chives again. I had some chives in my fridge, and you can use green onion, you can use small diced white onion, but because I had this and I didn't want it to go bad, I just grabbed it and thought, perfect. I have a little hair in my mouth. Feeling very sexy today without my hair clip. People, I just got my hair done, so I thought I'm not going to clip it. I'm going to show this hairdo off. Shout out. Thanks, Annie Oliver in Maui. You rock. So here in go the chives. And again, like I said, this can be any kind of onion. The other thing I'm putting in here are sesame seeds. I have some black ones. You can do regular, just make sure they're toasted because they taste a whole lot better when they are. And I'm going to I'll put about a 1/4 cup. in there. And again, they look cool, especially the black ones look really cool when you mix this up. Then I am going to add the pickled ginger, mint, and again, if you've got cilantro, use it. It's delicious. And then I just toss this with my hands. My favorite tool, you know that about me. Oh, it's going to need a little salt. Unfortunately, I didn't do that before I soiled my hands. And then I finish it. I like a little more just for garnish. And go to your local Asian store and pick up some of this. This fried garlic, oh my God. Put that on top. I will grab a spoon for this. See how easy that was? So if you make rice for dinner and you've got some left over for the next day, and this is great served cold or at room temperature. There you go. A delicious Asian rice salad, no gluten, no dairy, only good stuff. Make some. I'll see you next week with another episode of Jana Eats. Please subscribe, watch, like. I appreciate it. It makes a difference. And I'll see you next week.